Hello, how's it going, boys and girls? Welcome. It's me again for another vlog. I know I literally only uploaded 2 days ago, about a day or so ago, which was a very out the blue sort of video that hopefully you would have seen it, and I hope it didn't distress anybody in particular. It wasn't meant to distress anybody or concern anybody. Um, Basically, that video was originally, as I mentioned in the video that I uploaded the day about a day or so ago, about grief. It was a video talking about grief, and yeah, that video was kind of a spontaneous thing, and I recorded it while I was at work on Thursday. And I had a long time to be able to I was sitting around for a long time, so I had enough time to be able to record that video. And unfortunately, I wanted to upload it as like a reel for Facebook. I just was going to do a straight upload on Facebook, but for some reason Facebook wouldn't allow it because I'm guessing it went over a certain time frame. I wasn't able to select it to upload to YouTube, to Facebook. So it was on my phone since Thursday. And Friday evening, I think it was. Yeah, Friday evening, I came home and decided to edit it together as an actual YouTube video. And I just I just trimmed it down a little bit and then uploaded it as it was. But yeah, I just wanted to say because I got a comment from Henry, my good friend Henry that lives in Tasmania, that used to live in Hull. He basically commented. It was actually on Facebook. I posted it on Facebook on one of my groups, and he commented saying that what was said needed to be said. Great vlog. So I just want to say a shout out to Henry for watching and for the nice comment. But yeah, I've had some since that uploaded. I've had a couple. I've had a couple like private messages. People, I don't know whether people are are concerned. A couple people with that slightly, because I ended up getting a couple like private messages, things about people just literally just asking me if I'm okay, basically. And obviously, I just want to clarify and just confirm everything is fine. I'm fine within myself. That video was basically the video I uploaded talking about grief. That was basically it was inspired by watching a viral video of Jack Osbourne, because obviously he's on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here at the moment, or was. I don't know. I haven't been watching it, but I know he's on there as one of the participants. And yeah, basically there was a viral clip of him talking with another celebrity, and he got real emotional, and he was talking about the struggles of grief and how his feelings was still very raw from his dad passing away, Ozzy Osbourne, of course. And yeah, basically that video came about because I saw that viral clip from one of the episodes from I'm a Celebrity. And I've also been seeing him talk. I've also seen him doing his podcast stuff as well. He's been doing a lot of podcast stuff since his dad passing, since Ozzy passed. And he's been like talking openly about it with other people, as well as Kelly and Sharon as well. And so basically I just wanted to just make a little video talking about my own experience with grief, with losing my mom, losing my grandparents, and just talk a little bit about Jack Osbourne and the video that I saw on. And that's basically the extent of it. There's nothing more to it than that, really. Yeah, so I just wanted to just let people know that in case anybody was concerned, so what, But yeah, all good. I'm all good. But yeah, so I'm making this because this potentially could be the last one for a while. I don't know where my hours are going to be. Things are subject to change at the moment. Things could change on a weekly or daily basis. I won't know until the day of or day before. Well, mostly day before or a week of at least, if there's been any changes to the rota. But as of tomorrow, Monday, I'm back at work. I've been off. I've had Saturday and today off because I was working Friday, and so yeah, I've had yesterday and today off, and I'm back in tomorrow. And my basically my Christmas rota starts officially tomorrow, from tomorrow, Monday. And yeah, basically, long story short, I'm not going to have a whole lot of time to be able to sit down and record videos or even schedule any videos for upload on a later date. So I just wanted to make this while I can. I've got the time, just to let people know that I'm going to be going a bit quiet for at least maybe about a month or so, because altogether it's about 5 weeks up until Christmas itself, when we break off for Christmas, and then we're back in for a couple of days after Christmas, after Boxing Day and everything, and then we're off again for New Year's Day, and then we're back on the 2nd of January when it should hopefully all go back to normal. So yeah, just wanted to let people know that I'm probably going to be very distant now, going forward as of tomorrow. From tomorrow, Monday, I'm going to be very, very, very distant. I'm not going to have any time, and if I do have any time, I'm going to be knackered, because people seem to not really understand just how many hours is forecast on the rota so far. At the moment, it's projected that I'm going to be working at least 2 or 3 weeks, working back-to-back 7 days. So like each week, like there's about 2 or 3 weeks of me working 7 days, just constant. So the whole week working, and then I'm back in again the Monday, a whole another 7 days. So I don't have many days off from now until literally Christmas will break off. But like I say, it is subject to change. In the past, because like the rota is more like a projection and like a projection forecast of like what could happen, and potentially the availability of everybody in the factory I work at, and also depends on demand as well, with being Christmas and production and stuff. So it's more or less like a look-see for the next 5 weeks up until we break up for Christmas and for New Year, of basically what could happen and what potentially the hours we could be working. But again, that could change as we get to that week or as we get to that day. They might actually give us a day off here and there. But again, you will find out if that is the case. But at the moment, I can't say that for sure. And Socks wants to come in and say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Yes. But yeah, so I just wanted to let people know about the video I uploaded recently about grief, because I think people have seen it and got a little bit concerned about it. So I just thought to kind of just clear the air a little bit in this video about that one. And I just wanted to just let people know I will be, for the next possibly 4 weeks or so, I'm going to be very, very quiet on any of my socials. I'm not going to be able to make any videos properly at all going forward. So yeah, it's going to be quiet until we're back to normal in January after New Year. Well, in the New Year. But yeah, I will try and do a post around Christmas. I might do like a little video on Christmas Eve. I might do a video on Christmas Eve, because I break off on Christmas Eve, the 24th. So the 24th of December is my last day of work before we break off for Christmas, and then I'm off for about 2 or 3 days or so after that for Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and so on. And then we're back in on the yeah, we're off New Year's Day, and then we're back in on the 2nd of January. So yeah, I will try and do a video on Christmas Eve, of just kind of just like a Christmas themed vlog. But yeah, so also just a quick tidbit. Who has two thumbs and has literally just as of last night finished all of his Christmas shopping? This guy. Obviously, my other hand is holding the camera, so I can't show the other film. Anyway, but it's me. Yeah, I am organised for once for Christmas this year. Obviously, like I just explained, I don't have the time from tomorrow to be able to actually go to a actual store and actually walk around a store. And for the most part, I'm literally going to be drained of energy anyway, so I'm not going to be really wanting to be walking around the bloody high street with a bunch of other people that have left it last minute sort of thing. But yeah, basically, Amazon is my friend, unfortunately. I know they say you have to try and support local businesses and the high street, especially at this busiest time of the year. But unfortunately, as I've just explained, going forward from Monday, I'm not going to have the time to even consider going actually shopping on the high street. Yeah, so as of last night, I literally purchased in one final swoop everything. I've got my dad covered. I've got my good friend Sam from the Firestorm, got him covered. I've got my mate Smithy covered because he usually gets me something. Well, Sam and Smithy usually get me something, so I always get something for them as well. And obviously I got my dad and Jackie, set them something. So literally, I've only got 4 people ready to pay to buy for. That I'm still, talking to, and family wise and stuff. So literally, I mean, I know it sounds like I'm being really thingy, but literally, I only have 4 people I have to really buy for, which is my dad, Jackie, and 2 of my good friends. And we usually send money to like the little cousins in the family, because I've got family that live in Devon, down in Devon, Cornwall area. Well, Devon. And then I've also got little cousins as well that live nearby. So what we do is we usually just put some money in a card for the kids, for the younger kids that are my little cousins and that. So that's what we usually do every Christmas, is just do that, and birthdays and stuff. But that's literally the only thing that we have to sort out. But that's between me and my dad. Me and my dad sort that out between us. Put a little something in a card for the kids about this time of year, and also for birthdays and stuff. So, but for actual physical purchases for presents and stuff, I've only got 4 people ready to buy for, which isn't too bad. A lot of people are not that lucky. A lot of people have in-laws to buy for. A lot of people have like in-laws to buy for, their wives to buy for, their kids possibly. It's an expensive time of year. So, but yeah, I literally in one big final swoop finished my Christmas shopping yesterday. I've got, so everyone's covered. So everything should arrive by Tuesday, all being well, which is great. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Be safe. I hope everyone has a nice run up to Christmas, the whole festive season and everything. I hope everyone has a good time. And I will see you all, hopefully, on Christmas Eve. Take care. Bye-bye.